Hey y'all,
How you like a new tripod?
we have a new tripod in the studio today. Ladies and gentlemen, yes,
And not a three-legged dog.
the phone, it looks like a three-legged
It
dog.
does now.
Yeah, it looks kind of entertaining.
Man, I feel like we've just come around just to a high end.
That's right,
Okay.
we've moved up in the tech world. So techies, y'all get ready because we're coming.
If you'd have seen what we had, how we had it rigged before,
That's
you'd
right.
be extremely appreciative of how we got
A
it rigged
piece of
now.
wire, a license plate, and a shelf.
Because that is what we do in the country.
That's we get by. Okay, I got to get me one more cup of coffee, and then we get started.
Yo. Morning, y'all. I hope everybody's out there is having a good morning. Tagged a lot of you folks. Hopefully it ain't making you mad when we do that, but you know. Junior Carson, how you doing, sir? Hope it's going great. Everybody, it's Thursday, y'all. It is almost over, but it is getting hot. 98 degrees today, which means 100. And then this week, tomorrow 103. Tomorrow's 103. Weekend 105, 107. I mean, come on now. It's getting ignorant out there. Roger Peachy. Brooke. Morning, Brooke. Super fan, Brooke. And we're working on we got a YouTube channel built. We're going to be uploading videos to YouTube. It's just that, you know. That's right. Jeff, don't sweat. He does glisten, Mr. Bowerman. You know that personally. Hey, Aunt Patty. I love it. 3/4 of my listeners are family and viewers. So, we're so supportive. Yeah, I lost track what I was doing, y'all. Let's see here.
There are several programs in place to make sure your stay with us is comfortable and as home-like as possible. Whether you're here for
There we go.
after a fracture, knee replacement, hip replacement, shoulder replacement, or other illness, to ensure your stay.
I sure do miss your breath on my neck there, Will, Mr. Bowerman.
Texas Nursing and Rehabilitation, we care.
I mean, never mind.
This is Kelly Potter, branch manager of First Community Credit Union at 121 North.
All right, let's see here.
Are you looking for ways to save money? Then check your rate on your current credit card against First.
Yeah, if y'all have seen how it was jerry rigged before, I tell you what.
Good morning, America.
And no annual fees.
Hello. Hello. Ashley, I'm from down Australia. We've been wrestling some gators this morning.
Some gay. That's
And I'll tell you right now, them daggone gators, they got typhus on both ends.
you grabbing it by the wrong end, Hoss. Oh shit. Oh come on. Oh, how much time is that? Oh, like a minute and a half.
Are you ready for some savings? Well, head on over to Winners and see what Joe has for you. There's savings and specials throughout the store because Joe needs to clear out merchandise and get ready.
There we go.
We didn't put John 3:16 on there yesterday.
No, we did. Well, it was the day before yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah.
We missed it.
Yeah, no, we went with a different one. We went with the because John. I mean, obviously, it's like the grandfather of Bible verses essentially when people. But the other one was a good one too, and it was good to throw out there something different. But I hope everything's going good. Say hi to Mr. Bowerman. He's a service member back in the day. I worked
Back
with
in
him.
the day?
Yep. So
Good morning, sir. Appreciate your service. United States Navy.
I think he got shot in the butt.
I'd rather get shot in the butt than a shot in the head.
I can't remember. When you want to come to Texas, brothers, we can hang out because I got like 85 kids, so I can't really get over to California much.
This time of year in Texas can be unpredictable.
Mr. Priestley, how you doing?
Rain to hailstorms. Your vehicle is
Presley,
expected to
Chris
drive
Priestley,
in all of
it's
it.
Presley,
So
I don't know.
when weather causes damage, no matter if you drive a new car or an old
About 2 minutes, we're going to have a video uploaded onto YouTube.
minor dent to make
That's cool, though. I don't know if that's... Oh, we got like 15 seconds.
and your insurance company to repair your vehicle.
JB said they should have a radio station sign printed up in reverse so it shows up correct on the Facebook video.
All right, good morning, everybody out there. It is 8:18. Hope it's going great.
That's what I'm talking about. Did you get your day started off right? Did you throw yourself down on the ground and get up?
Walk outside, take you a deep breath, take it all in because this 78 degrees out of this right now is going away.
Yeah, we're not going to see it for a day or two.
It's
and
like-
I'm sorry, folks, but that's just the way it is.
It's like summer had a bit of a cold front in June and got mad.
Yeah.
It just
Sometimes it works that way.
it's a movie. Summer's coming back for vengeance. You
Right.
know.
Right.
And it's going to hit us. It's going to be 99 degrees today, which also obviously translate with probably heat index to about 101, if not more than that. If you look at the bank there, the Ballinger National Bank, it's going to be 118.
But that's okay. It gives you a perspective on how hot it really is. I think that's the real heat index.
That's probably correct.
And that's cool because we have a bank that actually gives you the heat index. And that's a neat deal.
Off the surface of the sun.
Yeah, that's the way we think it's real.
But that's the truth of it because it's going to be 99 today, basically 100, and then it's going to roll over to about 103 tomorrow.
That's
and
right.
Then 106, 107 over the course
Drink
of the
water,
weekend.
take care of yourself, get a lot of hydration. Cold beer don't count, I'm sorry.
No, that will dehydrate you quick.
Boy, I'm telling you.
Now you can sit there.
Now one would be a wonderful thing,
Mhm.
especially after a good, long, hard day, nice cold beer. Boy, it don't get no better than that.
No, it doesn't. And you can sit there and you can hang out and drink one.
Yeah.
Just don't overexert yourself while you're trying to do yard work and drink one.
Boy, that's true.
That's where you come into
You're
problems.
supposed to have it after.
Exactly. You can't put that on a riding lawnmower and cruise around because that's still considered illegal.
That's right. That's right. That's drinking and driving.
Chief up there, the Ballinger police is going to come after you. So it's going to be about 104. That's kind of the average from Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's right.
So, I mean, it'll go up and down with that, but just be prepared, you guys. If you have any yard work to be done, do it in the evenings, do it in the mornings.
That's right. This morning was wonderful outside.
Oh,
it was nice and
it's
cool.
going to be. Every day it's pretty in the morning, 78, 80 degrees. And
Get
that's
you a
nice.
cup of coffee, get outside, walk around a little bit. Hey, good morning, Facebook, by the way. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Man, it's just we have so much going on with the Facebook, with the folks watching us. We appreciate you guys doing so. If you can't catch us here, obviously you're listening to us. But I mean, if you have to leave,
And if you're not listening to us, you're missing
that's
it.
right. If you have to get somewhere where you can't tune in to KRUN, you got two ways to do it. You got the live streaming, which you can find us on KRUNAM.com. You click on that link, it'll take you right to us live streaming. Then
Yep.
you can flip over to Facebook. I know you're on your Facebook at work anyway. Let's be real. Let's not act like
Shh, don't tell them that.
let's not act like you ain't got a tab pulled up somewhere on your computer that says Facebook,
That's right.
because you do.
Yeah.
Click
You got
on
the
that.
volume turned down,
Yes, you do.
so
And
we're all
you can just see a lot of you can see a lot of hand movement and gestures.
we're reading lips over here.
You can kind of get the idea, which is best because on Fridays we start the line dance on Fridays now. It's a new thing we're going to start doing. So
We're doing what?
line dancing.
Uh-huh.
We're starting out with Achy Breaky Heart this coming Friday.
Ooh, no.
We're gonna take it back.
We're gonna throw it down.
We're gonna take it back a minute.
That's
But
right.
check us out. You can check us out on Facebook Live. You go to our Facebook page at KRUN 1400 AM, and you can check us out there as well as get it, share it. I mean, just if you don't
We're
mind, share
we're trying to get big time.
Yeah.
I know you. That sounds kind of funny coming from a AM radio station, but this is a positive AM radio station, and we're trying to make everybody laugh. We're trying to lift you up. We're trying
Right.
to take care of you. We're trying to look out after you. We're trying to tell you about stuff that's depressing, but we're going to turn it around and we're going to make it on the positive side.
Because we're in a depressive world right now sometimes.
Man, I tell you what, sometimes some people just wear me out, but that's all right
Yeah.
because in this world there's highs and lows, and sometimes you got to go through the valley to get to the top.
That's right. Yeah, like we always say, only in the darkness can you see the stars.
That's right.
I mean, it has to happen. Sometimes that's part of life. You've got to go through it to get
That's reality.
to get around it. So I mean, just check us out, in those different aspects, and share our video. Let it go out. We'll be on YouTube soon. We're going to create a channel. As a matter of fact, it's uploading right now. The other video from yesterday.
Right.
So share that out. We're just trying to get a little notoriety out here to Ballinger, Texas, because we believe that if we can get it here, we can get it in Ballinger.
That's right.
You
We
know?
believe that. We also believe that we're taking care of people out here in West Texas.
Oh, all day.
We're looking out after each other, and we do look out after each other. Look out after your neighbors. If you see a neighbor struggling with something, I messed up yesterday. I rode by a guy loading a refrigerator in a trailer. And I should have stopped and helped him. But by the time I got turned around, he doesn't had that rascal in that refrigerator.
Oh,
that
yeah.
rascal in that trailer. So he already knew what he was doing. He probably didn't need me getting in the way.
Knocking it over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. That was a brand new fridge.
Yeah, that was a fridge, and it didn't have no wrinkles in it.
No,
so
it didn't. That whole side. Is that grass stains?
We'll put that next to the wall.
Exactly. But that's the truth of it. If you can get out there and pay it forward, and do something nice for somebody, that's kind of what we shoot for and strive for. What we want to push out to people, is wake up and evaluate your day. And when you do that, that's one of Landy's 5.
See it.
Evaluate your day.
Figure out where you want to be at the end of the day.
When you do that,
Set your goals.
Maybe try to find a way to add something in there to help somebody.
Yeah.
Put that as one of your goals.
Anybody.
Landy's top 5 is as are they sit, and then you're going to have subcategories on those top 5.
Well, you can get as deep as that as you want to.
Exactly.
But I mean, I'm trying to keep it simple. That first one's just whipping up on me big time. Exercise. Let's be real with this. Early in the morning,
Yeah.
exercise. I'm thinking cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee and sitting on the porch.
Yeah, and a donut.
Yeah. It's a lot easier than
Than
putting
exercise.
Go get me shorts and shoes and get out there and trying to work out.
Go get your workout gloves on, put your shorts on and your sneakers, and go over and get you some of that machine that you just got.
It's
I
tough.
got me a brand new machine, and I'm telling you what, that machine is way tougher than I am.
It is tough. But I tell you, what makes it easy? And speaking of working out and helping out the community, the local providers in Ballinger, Texas, and I'm not sure if this extends over to Winters. I haven't had the word, but it might. So we'll just say Reynolds County. But they have gotten together because they are tired of seeing folks downtrodden and sick.
That's right.
And they've only done as much as they can with medicine.
Yeah.
Because at some point, you've got to pick it up and do it yourself. And
They're stepping out.
They literally, figuratively and literally are stepping out, because every Thursday during the summer right now, they're going to get together and they encourage everyone, patients,
That's right.
children, adults, pregnant women. I mean, it doesn't
That's
matter.
what I'm talking about. Anybody that you think that you want to take your first step to exercise, and you want to do it with somebody, on Thursday at 6 o'clock down in the park, you have Walk with a Doc. Isn't that what they call it?
Walk with a doc.
Walk with a Doc.
Yeah,
Okay.
I walk with a limp, but you can also
I
walk
do.
with a doc.
I walk with a limp too, but that's beside the point. Now,
Yeah.
now you got a healthcare professional down there taking time out of their day
Right.
to be down there to walk with you. Well, it don't get no better than that.
Well, they just want to get everybody together in a big group because they know that people are apprehensive about walking by themselves.
That's right. That's right.
And
And sometimes,
some people love that.
and I watched a video the other day where a lady was running in a neighborhood, and a idiot pulled over and tried to attack her. I mean, really? Somebody need to come out of the house, and actually a man did come out of his house, and the attacker ran off like a chicken that he is,
Right.
instead of sticking around and taking what he had coming. But that's
Exactly.
all right. But here's our opportunity to reach out in the community and meet some folks, go down there and mash the pavement down. We need everybody to mash those rocks down in the park.
Gotta get it right.
Get the road surface down correct. And go out there and walk with a professional. Walk with a doc. Ask them questions. Drive them nuts while they're walking.
And like I said, you do not need your insurance card to hang out with them.
That's right. You don't even have to pay to go hang out with
Yeah,
this
you just
guy.
need to walk with them, and they're there to listen and talk to you and have a good time and get you out, because, like I said, if you go to our website at krunam.com, you can click on the link that is in our center page there, and it will tell you what 30 minutes of walking. I mean, just look at it minimally. If you're the ones who say, listen, I can't hardly walk upstairs. Okay, take it one day at a time. Get out there once a week. And I promise you, that once a week, that Thursday, that 30 minutes, will turn into twice a week, 3 times a week. Because you're going to...
Next thing you know, you'll be out there doing a marathon.
I'm not...
Well, let's don't get carried away.
As you look at me now, I'm not one to... I would be carried away if I did a marathon.
That's right. Yeah, they'd be having me horizontal on a stretcher.
Exactly. And as it is, honestly, looking at me, I don't work out, but I have. And I've got the T-shirt. You know? And it said, but the reality of it is, I know what it can do, and that's the saddest part of what I'm saying about myself is I know what working out does, and I still don't do it.
And
sometimes.
here's something real interesting. A lot of people think, well, I can't walk around the park. I can't make it around the park. Well, if you want to walk with a doc, go out there, park your car, walk as far as you can, comfortably.
Right.
Turn around and walk back, and sit in your car. You know, you have put forth the effort to walk.
Take your breaks if you need to.
That's right. You know, I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and I said, you know, everybody talks about getting tough in life and this and that and other. Do you know when you quit fighting in life, you know what they call that?
Give it up.
No, death.
Death.
Because every day's a struggle. You got to get out there and get you some.
Oh, every day's a fight.
Yeah, double handful. Come on, get out there and
We
get you some.
always say finish. Finish
Yeah.
the fight. Finish the story. Finish the call. Whatever. Finish. You know, because if you walk into this life with a mindset of finishing,
Yeah,
then you will.
that's right.
You know, and so you guys remember that. Get out there, walk with a dog. That's going to be every Thursday, 6 to 6:30. I'm telling you from experience, although I am severely in need of it right now. Once you get started in working out, it's repetitive and it's addictive.
Yeah, you get hooked on it. You get to, you start liking it.
And
I hate to say that, but
well,
you really start liking it.
And it's the truth, because I can sit here as I sit now and tell you that is accurate, because even with myself, I got repetitive on it, you know, and that it'll start. You'll get to the
Well, you
point.
know,
where
they say that when you start exercising your body and your muscles start working and everything, it stimulates the brain, and something about dolphins.
right.
No, endorphins.
Endorphins. Oh, endorphins.
Endorphins. Yeah. Well, I knew it was some of them. One of them.
Endomorphins.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, it stimulates that good stuff that gets off up in your head, and it actually makes you feel better.
Yeah.
You know, so there you go. That's another perk. But you know, here it is. Here it is about 8:30 in the morning. We want to thank everybody for tuning into the radio station, KRUN 1400 AM Positive Radio.
That's right. That
We're
is
going to be
right.
positively crazy on the radio today.
Or nonsensical, you know, or making no sense. Either way, it's still positive.
It's fun,
It's
anyhow.
all positive.
Hopefully.
So a lot of stuff happening in the Agplex, and we like to take time to focus on that, and let all the organizations that are getting together to try to better the community in one way or another.
That's right.
You know, give them the
Thank you.
the big thank you for doing that. You know, today it is Thursday. It's Walk with a Dog. So thanks to the providers. Tomorrow, so far what we've got, it's movie night at KRUN. We've talked about it before.
At the tower.
At the tower, movies at the tower, and I'm excited
You
because
know, if you don't know where, hold up, if you don't know where the tower is, just look up over to Ballinger and look for them flashing yellow lights, or red lights.
Red
I think
lights,
they're
yeah.
red. Yeah, flashing red lights, and head that way.
yeah, I mean we're right there.
Yeah,
You
right
know.
across from Muller, there's a big sign painted on the side of the building, KRUN. Follow the road down to the U-Haul trucks.
Exactly.
Bring you a stool or something to sit on, or a piece of cardboard or something, because some of them rocks are pretty rough out
If you feel like your community is not great for whatever reason, you know, a lot of Facebook keyboard warriors feel this way.
Yeah.
They get on Facebook, living in Ballinger, Texas, commenting on how bad Ballinger, Texas is.
Well, you know.
I'm like, well, that's
we
great.
just blow them people off.
We do, but if you believe it's not, let me tell you why it is. Because we had this idea to put this movie together every Friday night in June, just because.
Right.
You know, we wanted to do something because
Reach out to the
I've
community.
lived in
Share,
cities.
share something that would be entertaining
Yeah.
for people that basically. If you, this ain't a cultural thing, you know. This is not about poor people or rich people
Nope.
or anybody else. This is just about folks in Ballinger getting together and having a good time watching a movie. We're talking about E.T. I mean, come on out, get your tinfoil, make you a tinfoil hat,
Yes,
so
you
you
go.
can get all the
Yes.
right rays gammoned up in your
Yes.
brain, and come on out and enjoy yourself
Actually,
and have
with
fun watching E.T.
With the radio tower, you might pick up a signal.
Yeah.
I think I heard TSN News.
That's right.
But no, yeah, just what I was getting at with that is, I mean, come on out, and because we put this together because of the community,
Right.
you know, we're going to be showing E.T. So this is really neat because people who are in my age group and older, and maybe even a little younger, this was their childhood movie.
Yeah.
I've showed a couple of movies now. I showed a brand new movie. I showed a little bit older movie. Now I'm showing what I call, and it's not just me.
Classic.
It's a modern classic.
Yep.
Like your classics are, Casablanca, whatever. This is a modern classic that is in E.T.
That's
Probably
right.
one of the best family films.
And
ever
you're
produced.
bringing this to us because we have some sponsors that really stepped up.
That's what I was saying, and that's what I was getting at. You think the community is whatever you feel like it might be out there, you guys, but it took nothing for me to get these folks to step up and sponsor
And
this.
these guys wanted to.
Yeah, and I'm going to say thanks out to Sonic, Kit's Body Shop, the Ballinger Area Chamber of Commerce, Ballinger National Bank.
That's right.
The place with the actual reading of temperature in the community.
That we talk about all the time.
Right. TP Harrell's, Personnel Services, who they spend time getting people jobs.
Yeah.
You know, and they're having a job fair today. Matter of fact.
Man, I need to go down and get
And
one.
free hot dogs,
Uh-oh.
door prizes
Uh-oh.
at Personnel Services, right there across from Shopping Basket.
There you go.
Get out there if you're hurting and you're looking for a job. Get out there. Today
That's right.
is your day. No excuse. Walk out there, put your application in, walk out with a new job.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, I always say, hey, come in, stay for a free hot dog, leave with a job.
That's what yeah, there you go.
know? I mean, if you're hurting and you need to make some money, that's where you go.
Yeah.
So Personnel Services, they stepped up. Ballinger Motors, you know, it's a new used car dealership here in Ballinger because not everybody can afford the. And we love Tollivers, and they
Tollivers
do.
is good people, man. They hook us up.
Hook us
You know,
up big
every
time.
once in a while, we need just a used old
Beater.
get around vehicle, and
Yeah.
that old boy's got some good ones.
He does. Got some good quality vehicles out there. First National Bank of Ballinger. Heck, you go to both these banks, they'll give you the loan. First Community Federal Credit Union. Ballinger's Parts Plus when you need to repair that car.
That's right.
That you got
Go
somewhere.
over and
you know.
talk to Alex. That dude is plenty sharp now.
He very much. They can get you anything generally the next day.
That's right. If they don't have it in the building, they can get it to you the next day.
Exactly.
And that's pretty good for a small town Ballinger.
The crossing in Ballinger or in Winters. He
The
said
crossing
Ballinger.
in Winter. You're wrong town, buddy.
I know it. I just because I love everybody so much,
You know,
I'm combining
that
it.
lady out there, she's gonna get on Facebook. She's gonna be worrying you.
I'm going to call it the Balwin Metroplex, the Balwin Agriplex.
Balwin.
Yeah, but the crossing in Winters. I mean,
That's right.
man, it's a beautiful place. First off, you've never seen it, and they may or may not have an awesome beer cave. I've heard, but you know, they got everything you could possibly want in that place. Food, you know.
Yep.
So get out
Oil.
there. Or everything, anything you possibly need. It's a truck stop,
Gas can.
and there's more to it than that. You know,
That's right.
Get
Air
out there.
freshener.
Everything. Get there and check it out.
Peanuts.
Richardson Welding Services, you know, a good locally owned business.
That's right.
Who works on industrial type equipment, you know,
Glenn works on some heavy duty stuff sometimes.
he does. And so, I mean, just the fact that he's, you know, being as busy as he is, hey, heck yeah, we'll help the community out.
You know.
Landy Drilling, you live in the country and ain't had a water well drilled by Landy. I'm not sure that exists.
Yeah.
You know,
Or serviced.
or serviced by Landy,
That's
exactly.
right. That fella, he can roll up with that truck and have a well back in operation in a short period of time.
Exactly. Little Tots Depot, man, Elaine out there has stepped up and helped out. And, of course, another small boutique here in Ballinger, which we have a lot of, and they're great.
That's right.
And I believe I've been to each every one of them because I shop for myself and them all the time. Not
You
really,
do.
yeah,
All those, yeah.
Yeah, they don't have
I'm
my.
worried about you.
They don't have my size, strangely enough.
Some of them don't have a dude size.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
do
I'm
not.
talking about. They have a girl size, but they don't have a dude size.
Brady Bunch Boutique, they
You
stepped
bet.
up and are part of our sponsorship program. And, you know, every boutique in this town has something unique to offer. And I recommend you hit every single one of them.
That's right.
And, of course, the biggest thing we've got going for which is awesome, is Kingdom Springs Ministries is selling concessions.
That's right.
You know, get out here, and so you have an opportunity to hang out and enjoy an evening with friends and family and kids, watch a movie, eat you some cheap cheese nachos.
That's right.
You know,
Get you a soda.
get you a soda, and
Maybe a hot dog.
For
We don't know whether the hot dogs are coming this weekend.
I tell you what, for a family of four, you spend about $10 to $15, and you are set for the night.
That's
Where
what
can
I'm
you get that
talking
kind
about.
of?
Hooked up, buddy.
You get a movie and you get food for $15 a night.
Yep,
I mean, that's crazy.
that's it.
You know, go to a drive-in in Abilene
Yeah.
and do this. Can't. You'd be home at
You
2
can't
o'clock in the
even-
morning.
You can't even get in the door for $15.
Exactly. So that's why we want to get together. So think about that, guys. That's coming up tomorrow night, starting at 9:15. You guys can come up here about 8 o'clock, get settled in, bring some chairs with you. You know, we have a limited amount of grass space area,
Yeah.
so you might need to bring some chairs back up and.
If
have a
you
pretty
need to
good-
bring electric fence to put your kids inside, you know,
That's
might have
right.
to do that.
Oh, they'll learn not to touch
That's
it.
right. Don't touch that.
But come on out. It's time tomorrow at 9:15. Again, we're showing E.T. We're really excited about it. It's second to last movie. It's almost over because June is almost over.
That's right.
So speaking of kiddos, speaking of what's happening in the community, it's a pretty neat deal going on at the library. They had the Repco last Monday.
That's right.
She talked to me. They had over 250 people show up to that Repco.
Did they have enough lizards to go around?
I don't know. I'll tell you what, though. I know we do at the lake.
That's right.
There's enough lizards out there to go around. But they had over 250 people.
And that's a wonderful thing. Thank you, Ballinger, for stepping up,
Exactly.
coming out and checking out the reptiles, because that lady told me that, you know, that's an expensive ordeal, that the Carnegie Library actually funded half of it, and the other half was funded by a state educational agency.
Mm-hmm.
And so they took the time to fill out the paperwork and go through the effort to get that here, and 250 people got to enjoy it.
I'm telling you, you know, I said that's awesome, because that justifies what that does. Is it justifies continuing to do these type programs in Ballinger.
And you never know. One of them little rascals that went over there and talked to one of them lizards, he may be the next.
Steve Irwin,
Yeah.
you know, somebody who goes out and just makes the money and time and educational to set up and study these animals. I mean,
That's right.
you
In
may
their
have-
own environment.
They may have sent a couple of children down a path,
Yeah.
a positive path in their life, you know. So,
Give them some direction.
you know, thanks to the Carnegie Library. Now, that all being said, this coming Monday,
Right.
June 25th at 2 p.m.,
Okay.
it is the Rockin' Balloon Show.
A rockin' balloon show.
It is not your normal balloon show. This is a interactive, loud, fun presentation of balloon animals, hats, all kinds of stuff.
What?
I'm telling you, it is an
We
awesome,
got one of
awesome
them
deal.
dudes stretching a balloon and bending it around. Oh man,
Yeah,
that's cool.
and it ain't just old boy at the ballpark or somewhere who's got
Right.
and just doing it.
Right.
This is a very fun, interactive program for the kids in Reynolds County.
There you go.
And that's happening on Monday, June 25th at 2 p.m. at the upstairs auditorium auditorium at the Carnegie Library.
There you go.
So get out there, you know, support these events. They keep them going because when we do get out there.
That's right.
And if you're interested, just go to YouTube. I'm sure there's videos of it.
Yeah.
You know, just type in Rockin' Balloon Show and see if you and check this guy out and see what you're getting into, because I'm telling you, it's going to be a fun event.
Anything got to do with balloons is got to be a.
And I tell you, you can click on our website at KRUNAM.com. You can click on the link on the picture of the Rockin' Balloon Show. It'll take you to his website, which is AmazingLibraryShows.com, and you can just check out what it's all about. His name is Rob Holliday.
There you go.
He's also a children's book author.
There you go.
You know,
So he's taking time out of his schedule to entertain us.
Exactly. There's videos, there's pictures that show you exactly what he does at that website.
That's cool.
So get out there, check it out.
Parents, I'm sure you don't have to. You're not going to have to blow the balloons.
No, you're not. Just get your kids, show your kids one video, and I guarantee you they won't leave you alone all weekend, because they're gonna want you to go up there and check it out.
2:00.
Best part is, it's free.
Yeah. Doesn't cost you a dime.
Nope.
Roll over there and have some entertainment.
All right, 2:00. You guys check that out on Monday. It is 8:40 in the Agriplex, 78 degrees, heading up to 99 degrees. We're gonna have some first news in the Agriplex. We're gonna check on those missing billy goats here on Hotline.
That's
at
right. I'm
8:45.
sure them dudes are still they're out gallivanting around the countryside.
Yes, they are. You're listening to Jeff and Landy in the morning, and we'll see you in a bit. Well, I like that tripod. That's nice. $8. I love me some Amazon. They should have a radio station sign printed up in reverse so it shows up correct on. Yeah, we didn't do it. You know, it's pretty. I think being as square as it is, it's pretty legible as it sits right now. We just don't have one. You know, so you let them know our printing shop is closed to the 26th of June. But that's a great idea. I mean, we are aware. Hey, Junior, what's up, man? Junior Ortiz. Hello, Seth. I don't know if you're still there. Rosemary Anderson joined. Welcome, Rosemary. Yeah, just let them know, man. That was kind of last minute. Just oh, let's put this up here so we can see our name. You know.
That's okay.
Mr. Bill Cathy, how you doing, sir? Welcome to it. Junior, what are you doing, man? You still on? Say something to us, brother. How'd them turkey legs turn out you were smoking?
I want to know how he got them lit.
I don't know how I kept him in his mouth.
Yeah, that'd be entertaining. That'd be
They're a
funny.
little top heavy.
That's right.
Them turkey legs. Knowing Junior in his mouth, though, I'm pretty sure I figured out how he got him, kept him in his mouth. it's. A lot of folks. Rebecca said, I'm talking about that Facebook page open on the work computer. She said, quit telling everybody the secrets. It's like, come on now.
Oh no, she trying to get all selfish with the winning thing. Okay, we need to get everybody prepared for the gift certificate. You know, we need a winner for today.
We do, yes. Hey, so, all right, we've got 3 representatives. We need 2 more that are happening. We need to get an inspirational quote or Bible verse, something quick hitting for the most part, so we can end our show on a positive note for everybody out there. So get it out there, put it out there for us. We will choose the one that we choose. We'll move forward on into a drawing to for a gift certificate to one of our local merchants. So put that up there, put it out there. Like I said, if we choose it, you know, you get to win. Simple, simple, simple. Rebecca says, quote for the day, for this very reason, make every effort to supplement your faith with goodness, goodness with knowledge, knowledge with self-control, self-control with endurance, endurance with godliness. 2 Peter 1, verses 5 through 6.
That rocks.
Quit, Rebecca. You can't win them all. I'm just kidding. Keep it up, man. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you, Rebecca. Thank you so much.
Yeah. He said his turkey legs turned out great. So the hardest part was wrapping them in the paper and trying to twist the ends. I would think you would shred them and then put them in the paper.
Shredded turkey smoke. That may be a new fad.
Say hello to my Aunt Patty.
Hello, Aunt Patty.
My daddy's sister.
How are you this morning?
She's from Oklahoma. Y'all getting weather up there? I thought they were getting some rain or some storms coming through. Yeah, storms coming through. And when it storms in Oklahoma, you're going to get a tornado.
Yeah, that's sometimes. That's why they don't have any trailer parks in Oklahoma. Did you know that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do they not really?
They're magnetically drawn to tornadoes. Or tornadoes are magnetically drawn to trailer parks.
Yeah. Well, you can take the folk out of the trailer park, but you can't take the trailer park out of the folk.
Well, that's okay, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
I used to joke about living in a trailer park, you know, and I said, no, we had a trailer. Look at the trailer. I ain't ashamed of it. You know, it was a good deal. I said, and there was a guy next to us in a trailer. My brother would be like, you live in a trailer park? No, sir. Now, if it's more than 2, it's a trailer park. There's only 2 of us next to each other, so we're just 2 trailers next to each other.
That's right. Know? This is not a trailer park.
It's not a trailer park.
There you go.
Shoot, that's a...
I'll tell you what.
They got some nice ones out there.
Partner, there's some nice trailer parks. I went to one in Louisiana. They had a big old pond in the front, and you could go out there and catch all kinds of fish.
Well, what they did was they took it in mind that these planned communities that have all that same stuff, what's the difference? Why not throw a trailer on there and make, sure, your plot's smaller, but then you still have the amenities of like a swimming pool.
And you can come and go. Mm-hmm. You don't have to spend all your time there. You can go to this trailer park. There was a trailer park outside of Lafayette that had a water park.
Wow, see?
Yeah. Kind of like Slitterbug. Miniature.
Good morning. Hotline is now open, 365-5500. All your items, buy, sell, trade, wanted, missing. If you have any missing goats, or if you've located any missing goats, you can give us a call, 365-5500. This is Hotline, brought to you by Kill Drug, which is your local hometown pharmacy, been serving the Runnels County area for close to over 100 years.
And them people, when you walk in, they're more than likely they're going to know who you are.
Exactly. Here we go. Good morning, you're on Kill Drug Hotline. All right. Yes.
Yeah.
That is amazing. That is amazing. So
did they tell you all about all their adventures when you got them home?
Yeah. Well, what happens on the road stays on the road.
Yeah,
apparently.
that's what I'm thinking.
You check their passport and see where their stamps ended up being. But that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear you got them back, and that's fantastic. Power of radio.
There is actually a if you get online, there is a radio frequency locator that you can purchase for about $45 or $50, and put it on a collar around them dudes' necks, and literally, if them dudes get out again, you can take your phone. It's an app you put on your phone, and your phone can track them.
Does that work for kids, Landy?
Well, I'm thinking put it on the children too.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Okay, appreciate you giving us an update about the ghosts. I'm so glad they're home
That's right.
and happy.
All right, boys. Y'all quit running off on your mama.
Thank you. All right, have a good day. All right, good news. Power of radio. You see, hotline does work.
That's what I'm talking about. Just trying to reach out and not only the power hotline.
Yeah.
Community.
Community, exactly. Reaching out and looking out for each other, even over just, two goats.
That's right.
It's because somebody
It don't get no better than
wanted
that.
them back. It was that
That's right.
important to somebody. 365-5500. You've heard it firsthand. Hotline works. Give us a call.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's awesome.
I kind of figured somebody was going to find him more right.
Yeah,
Everybody went out looking for
I'm just
him.
glad it wasn't cabrito, or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
See, goats are pretty good. They're just that's funny. They're out exploring. We need to track their movements. I wish I'd have wrote. They went from
They
60 from 150.
They were out there. They were out there at the football field playing football.
So they went from 83 to Braun.
Then they went down to the baseball. Then they went to the park.
What road is Braun?
Or 158.
Braun Highway is 158. Yeah.
158.
So they went from, let's see here, look at the maps.
Then they went across the river on Country Club Road.
Let's see if we can triangulate their.
And then they were found somewhere on 2111.
All right, let's see here. And then they were found, 2111, exactly.
So them dudes headed west. They were going to the gold mine, and they were going to the gold rush in California.
They were 49er in it.
Yeah.
It is time. That is awesome. All right, let's see here. No, back up. Let me remove that. Excuse us while we triangulate. Tell you what, that phone is going to die. So we need to jerry-rig something.
I got the extension cord right behind me.
Yep. It's at 20, and it probably won't make it past that.
You got a plug over there? Can you reach it from there? Nope.
Oh, we can't. Excuse us. Nobody walk right here.
Please.
I think we're still good. I'm hoping that lit it up. Was that green light on in that bad boy?
A green light.
Unplug. Yeah, it's on. So it should be cool.
The 20% thing went off.
Yeah. All right. We're back.
Hello.
So we were trying to triangulate where they went. How do I zoom out this bad boy? There we go. So while we're jamming, 2111 is right there.
Yeah, but you got to figure out they were out at the football field too,
And
up there
then
by the school,
they went out on,
Country Club Road.
which is, there's 158.
They might have been trying to make a big old circle to come back to the house.
They figured while we were out.
Yeah, while we're out running around, we could check out the neighborhood.
So they went from, what is Country Club Road? Is that Boundary Lake right there? Country Club Road is 2111. Is that 2111?
No. 2111 comes from 158 back.
Yeah, well, they went in a pretty good roundabout area.
Yeah?
Oh, I mean. All right. Give me about 20 seconds. I'll get you on the air, okay? All right, good morning. You are on the air. Hello? Friday. Good deal. Listen to the Kill Drug Hotline, brought to you by
Kill Drug.
Funny how that works.
Somebody just called in and we missed it.
Yeah, we apologize. Had a little commercial break there. They called in there to commercial. Give us a call, 365-5500. Oh, dude, he should have been on there. Hello? Hello? Good morning, you're on Kill Drug Hotline. All right, that's 1103 Avenue D. You say small garage sale starting tomorrow and running from what time to what time? 9 to about 3. You're going to continue on Saturday or you're just going to run it tomorrow? Are you going to continue on to Saturday or just going to run it through tomorrow? All right. All right, well, get out there and buy all this stuff, this guy's stuff from you. 1103 Avenue D, small garage sale from 9 to 3 on Friday. Awesome. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
All right, give us a call, 365-5500. Let's get the garage sales rolling. You got about 4 minutes to get in your garage sales, your items for buy, sell, trade, want to give away. Newsflash, if you didn't hear, the goats have been located.
That's right.
This just
Goats have
in.
been. This just in from KRUN 1400. The goats.
Thelma and Louise have been located
That's
and they
right.
are back home. So we appreciate you guys for listening to
Fred
us.
and Ted.
365-5500. Fred and Ted. That's right.
Fred and
It was
Ted.
Billy Goats, huh? I thought Billy Goats were chicks.
Hmm?
And Billy Goats not girl but goats.
Billies aren't she's.
What are the girls? You? No, that's sheep. Either way, they're dudes. Ned and Ted, or Ted, what'd you say?
Fred and Ted.
We should have just said it's Daryl and his brother Daryl.
Daryl and his other brother Daryl. Or like the Case and Pawn Shop, the old commercials we used to
Yeah.
run. Delbert and his other brother Delbert.
I remember those commercials.
I've still got them.
Good morning, Mr. Buckaloo. Don Reed, I hope you have time to hang out with us for a minute, buddy.
Good morning, y'all.
I know one of these days I'm gonna be yelling across the deal, and we're gonna be turned up still. This is naturally how it happens. I forgot who was coming in. I never got a confirmation email. We got an artist coming in.
Today?
Yeah, his name is right there, Mr. Banning. How you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. I never got the confirmation email,
You doing all right?
but we got plenty of time. We got a little hotline going on now. How you doing, Jeff Smith?
Good to meet you, man.
And we are on Facebook Live, so there you go. Understand it.
When you walked in, you were on Facebook.
We'll
Live.
move you over here, and you get the
I'm gonna let you sit over here in the hot seat.
you get the center point, buddy.
Did y'all want me to have my guitar out or anything?
Oh yeah.
You can if you want to.
We have a lot of time, bud. We'll probably come back on a little bit after about 9:15.
Okay.
So we'll do that and get you on, man.
How's my morning been?
It's
We
good.
do it. We always doing good over here.
Good to hear.
We always hang out and have an
I
entertainment.
need to get on Tammy. She never sent me the confirmation,
Oh, really?
which is fine because I don't care. I'm glad that I just didn't double book you. Because I kind of in the back of my mind I was kind of thinking maybe because she didn't send it, but she's. Like I said, it's perfect though. No worries. We don't really have much of a format here. we have a section of time open. That's what we do, man. We just run with it. So, but if you need to do anything else, like I said, we're gonna be on about 9:15. If you needed a restroom, coffee,
Man, I got a
water.
cup of coffee over there.
So is there a place in town for breakfast type food?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We can't say on Facebook Live because they don't sponsor us. No, I'm just kidding. We're not allowed to talk about it, but there definitely is one or two. No,
there's
it depends what you want, but I mean,
What do
they
you-
all serve American breakfast, and they got Alejandro serves breakfast, Rangel serves breakfast, Alita's is serving breakfast, I think, until
Beefmaster's got a buffet.
Beef Master serves their breakfast.
Oh, wait, no,
that's
not-
during the day.
Only do it on Saturday.
Yeah, and they serve Beef Master's got your, 18-inch pancake kind of place,
Oh, wow.
and then of course everything else serve breakfast throughout.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
That's my favorite thing to do is find a place. To
Man, I'll be
have
digging breakfast. It don't get no better than that.
Yeah, it's
Well,
true.
We used to go to when we go to Biloxi, Mississippi during cruising the coast. We stop at all the Waffle Houses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can't. The trip just takes too long because there's too many Waffle Houses between here. The Waffle House always serves breakfast.
Yeah.
nothing says quality like Waffle House.
That's what I'm telling you. And they got a deal for veterans. They got a veterans price on their.
Really?
Yeah, I'm ex-military, so
Oh.
anyway.
What branch?
Navy.
Oh well.
And
Thank
you too.
No.
Okay.
No.
Anyway,
That's what I always say. It was never my calling to do it, but I
Yeah.
appreciate you doing it.
My buddy, he's ex-Navy too. So anyway, the two of us, we get into the Waffle House. It's on. You know, and we act plumb a fool, but they had last time we were there, they had what they call bowl breakfast. And I mean, dude, it's like a bowl this big around, and it's scrambled eggs and bacon and SOS and cheese and whatever else peppers and onions and whatever else you want to put in there. Just make it however you want it. Oh my gosh! So we got out of there for the breakfast ended up costing both of us about $12 for breakfast and coffee.
That's
And so
phenomenal.
we were dropping a 20 on a waitress, every day, every time, and it's just we ate there twice a day.
Wow.
So we got up early in the morning, we ate breakfast. We wouldn't eat lunch because it's just so hot down
Yeah.
there. And we're looking at cars. You ain't got time to eat, so you just look at cars and you get a snack and a glass of water, a bottle of water, and hang out. And it's 50 miles of coastline. And one time we were down there, there was 70,000 cars registered. That's not counting the unregistered ones. So I mean, if you like hot rods, dude, you got to try it. And it's in October. It's the first week in October.
I should tell my buddy about that. They just.
I'm telling you, if you can, it's called KRUN. Let me write it down for you. I'll throw it in your box.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm on the road playing music and meeting people. That's what I love to do.
So what else? What else is there, right?
And there isn't much else for me at least.
Yeah, dude. I talked to her the other day, and so to Tammy, and she's been real good to my family and everything. Her and my mom got to have a good relationship. So, and it's pretty awesome. And hold on, Robin. That why, Robin? Why you want to know who that is?
He's got a black hat on, Robin.
That's my buddy Jake. He just walked in. Now that's his name is Bradley Banning. He's a Texas country artist, and Miss Tammy Millspaw sent him our way. He's got a great song called More, which we'll be spinning here on KRUN. You better get your live streaming going. Shouldn't you be at work? Pretty sure.
Don't call her out like that.
And Brooke, IHOP is IHOB just for a minute. They're just promoting burgers for a little bit. It's a market. It's a marketing thing. They've got the IHOP no time soon.
IHOB.
IHOB. I hobble a lot. I hobble up and down the street. Yeah.
Walk with a lamp all the time. Let's go.
I've never seen so many likes come in when you sit down, brother.
Yeah, man, what's up with this?
I don't understand
What's going on,
it.
y'all? Well, can I tell them to follow me right now?
Do it.
Follow me at BradleyBanning.com. Follow me on Instagram at Bradley Banning and Facebook. Go follow me now. And where can I play down here? I want to get out here and play.
You can get to my house and play all day.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
I'll come out to Jeff's house on Thursday. What? I'm just, do you know they're working on a couple places, actually a couple venues here. You know, I do throughout the months get requests for private parties because we have some decent corporate sized folks in this area they'll do private parties and they'll hire guys out.
Cool.
So we'll have your information. You leave me a card or anything if you got for booking information.
Oh yeah.
Or I'll just let them know. Hey, go to BradleyBanning.com. And it's Bradley Banning. I've got totally booked what you said. Is it Bradley Banning music or?
BradleyBanning.com.
Okay, cool.
You know, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say. And then they're building a couple places here. I don't know when they're going to open up, but they're in the process.
Cool.
Of doing a couple because we just passed a law allowing alcohol to be served and sold in a business.
Okay.
So all these restaurants now open them up, and some of them are piggybacking onto a venue.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So.
The funny thing is, I'm talking about private stuff. I just partnered with a company called Love Good, and their goal is to put out music that families can enjoy together. You know,
Yeah.
across genres.
That's right, and it's across genres.
Yeah, and you know the thing is, you know, it's hard. Sometimes driving in the car, you don't want your kids like listening to a certain type of music, or you got to change the station because you don't. They're talking about things you don't want to
Bring up in the environment, family friendly environment.
Yeah, and so that's been a goal of mine too, just to make country music that people can enjoy, you know, and families can enjoy together.
Right.
Because I've got a lot of friends that have young families, and they can't actually get out. Where this kind of came from was they can't get out to venues all the time. It's either it's expensive or you can't bring kids out that late.
That's right.
And so I teamed up with them, and we're doing house party tours
That's
through this
awesome.
fall. For this family, you actually get to meet people, you know, and so it's the house parties are usually 35 to 50. We've had sometimes 70 people there, and you get to actually build relationships with these people.
It's called Around the Fire Pit with Bradley Banning.
Yeah,
There you
we
go.
call it the Drive Across Texas and More.
That
tour.
is awesome, dude.
And I'm trying to get some of my buddies out there. I've talked to Curtis Grimes about doing some. Hopefully, we'll get that done. I'm trying to reach out to some more guys like Jake Ward, and got some other buddies. But my best friend, Colin KRUN, he's a guy from Ireland, lives up in Tennessee, and just trying to.
But you know, when
Yeah.
y'all take time out of your schedule, and I know y'all schedules sometimes scattered from come here to Sycamore,
Well, yeah, now they're
to
going
go
to be.
hang out at somebody's house, and put on a little jam session, maybe eat a little barbecue, or well, out here in West Texas we eat barbecue. We
Yeah.
barbecue.
We're gonna sit
we'll
outside.
barbecue bacon.
If there's going to be music and we're sitting outside of my house, there's something on the grill.
Yeah, we got a
I
grill.
don't know
something.
what. But-
So, and I mean, and that's a cool deal, and that makes you more personal.
Yeah.
You know, that makes you
Well,
real.
You go from Bradley, Bradley Banning, the guy who sings more, to my buddy Bradley. I mean,
Yeah.
I know Bradley. He came to the house one time and played some music for
Oh,
us.
you're jerking my chain.
No.
No, man, here it is.
No, just
right
video.
here.
It was a good time, man. And me and my closest 125 friends,
Yeah.
we're all hanging out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So tell Gary Schwartz hi.
Hey, Gary,
He's freaking out.
what's
I'm
up?
just kidding.
He's freaking
He
out.
put it like 4 times, and then he did the question mark send. You know, I'm just
That's
kidding.
all right. We see you. We see you.
And,
This is Bradley.
How's it going? Gary, right?
Yeah,
I
Gary.
think that's Gary.
How's it going, Gary?
Don, hey Don, I hope you tuned in. Stay tuned in, man. 'Cause we got live Texas country. Don Reed is out of Iowa,
Oh,
and
cool.
he is a Texas country. I love America, supporting Son of Gun.
That's right. And he
You know?
watches. He tunes into our Facebook page and watches us in the morning.
Awesome.
We're trying to get people to share this and make it bigger because we're focused on. We try to stay positive over
Yeah.
here. We
Family
take
friendly
negative.
as much
We
as you
take
can.
we take a lot of things, subjects that are negative, and turn them around into a positive thing, like working. You know, sometimes working is a chore. Even
Yeah.
in your profession, working is a chore. You know, you got to get up and be somewhere on time, and so on and so forth. And if you just wake up and put that on a flip side, flip your switch to the up instead of the down.
Yeah.
When you get up that morning, it seems to make all your whole day better.
Mm.
Well, we have a combined viewership and listenership between the two at the radio station of over 7 people.
Yeah, we've got over 7 people.
I'm gonna actually put this on live too.
Can you? Wow, that's like fourth. That's like fourth party kind of stuff. It's
You
like
could-
it's like
yeah,
an
you could
anti-dimensional. How you gonna? Well, we're on Facebook Live. On Facebook Live. On Facebook Live.
That's right.
You know?
Because I think you can tag into our deal, which is KRUN 1400 AM on
Yep.
Facebook, and then tag your deal,
Share the video of it. Yeah.
and then you could do all your stuff too.
Just 2 nuts in a sack, brother.
That's it.
But yeah, I mean, that's awesome with the whole idea of the family oriented venues and everything.
Yeah, and
that's the truth of it.
Y'all breaking it down to family deal, it don't get no better than that. Because families in America, that's what made
Well,
America great.
my daughter is a huge like Whiskey Myers fan, and then they play those festivals, and it's the only time she gets to go see them. You know, and they play the crab bowls or shrimp bowl, whatever they do.
So, how old is your daughter? Is she a Whiskey Myers fan?
Oh yeah, she's
How old?
she's 17.
You're old enough to have a 17
Dude,
year
I'm old enough to have a 19-year-old.
No.
Yeah, I've got a
I was like, hold on.
Dude, I'm old
If
enough
you-
to have.
if
I'm
you
old
tell
enough
me
to have
you're
a kid
21,
your age.
I'm thinking you don't. I mean, you look like you could have 4 to 8 year old.
I have those too. but
Okay.
yeah.
Well, see, my thing, I was like, there's no way a 4 to 8 year old is a Whiskey Myers
No,
fan.
no. It's she's 17. And I've got a 19, a 17, a 13, and a biological, and then I have my step kiddos who are 11, fixing to be 12 actually, 12, 9, 12, 10, and 5.
Man, you were
Yeah.
young, man.
I was 17 when I had my son,
Okay.
my 19-year-old.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where that comes from.
Okay.
You know.
Shoot,
So,
man.
John, what's up, buddy?
And I got a 33. I got a 33.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah.
No.
I'm 61, bro.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man,
You on-
I'm
you
getting
on arm
nervous.
wrestling?
I just turned. See, I just turned 30. This, you probably beat me. Yeah, I
Just turned 30.
30 this year, and man, it's like time's flying.
Dude, you better hang
It's
on to it
crazy.
because time does fly.
Yeah.
Hey.
I can tell you that from first.
Facebook out there, y'all get real on this.
You're gonna wake up one morning and go. Now I remember when this old feller told me at the radio station, you better hang on to that time.
I wonder if that
'cause it's
AM
gonna
radio
fly."
station's still up and running.
Yeah.
70 years strong. And this beautiful green wallpaper carpeted building is 70 years.
Yeah. 70 years they've been out here at this AM radio.
But hey, on Facebook, you guys get out there, share this, because we are going to have some live in-house music. You don't get that very often. You dang sure don't get it on a Thursday morning at work.
And you ain't got to pay for this.
It's free. It's free because he loves it.
That's right.
But yeah, y'all guys check us out. We'll be going live on the air, and that'll all start about 9:17. So be aware, but share the heck out of it, man. Get this out there. Let all your fans out there know who Mr. Banning is.
You need to prop that up on something.
I'll prop it up right here, I think, or right there.
Hey, man.
We
I'll
bought
hook you up.
I finally got a tripod. We had that sunbuck hanging up there by a wire and a
You
license plate.
see that wire tied into that license plate? That's why we had the back of the song looped up.
So
That's redneck engineer.
So we got real fancy, and I spent $8, and I got me a.
Wait, see, I was thinking about that actually on the way over here. I was like, I need to start because I streamed from a show the other night.
Yeah.
Streamed live, and yeah, I got more interaction from live streaming than you get from.
Well,
there it is.
this is our second week.
Yeah.
You know, I've been here a little over a year, or close to coming up on a year. I took over. Landy is an old buddy of mine and my family's, and my mom was working with me. I drug her out of retirement to help me with the radio station because that's not my background. You know, I didn't know what I was doing. So I brought her in to help me. Well, reason she retired is health concerns, as she finally kind of retired again, more than likely. I don't think she's going to be able to make it back. And so I needed somebody because I'm not a seasoned DJ who can just talk into the microphone by myself all day,
Yeah.
you know, or all morning. So it's like, I need somebody to play off of. You know, I need another idiot sitting next to me. And then, here's Landy. And then it just popped up. Why not?
Awesome.
You know, so we
I
give it
was
a
on the
go.
radio a long time ago in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I had a Christian show for about 30 minutes every night, so, once a week. And it didn't go over too well. I think I had 4 listeners. They were all family.
We've all
But that's-
stepped up from here.
So we've kind of busted it out into the ozone layer here.
You guys are quiet today. We got Brooke. Don, you still there, man? Throw me a what's up.
They're scared.
I know,
He shows up in a
there's
black
somebody
hat.
different here.
That's right. He scared them to death, man. But that's okay. That's okay.
That's awesome. I'm excited. Yeah.
What was your show called in Louisiana?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, oh Lord. It was,
Oh Lord.
I mean, it wasn't even on. Well, back then it wasn't no such thing as Facebook. So
Right.
So it was just radio. It was just an FM radio filler more than anything. And it was late at night. It was about, I think, 8:30 at night, 8:30 to 9. And it's just a Bible preaching, talking about Jesus and hanging out, playing, spinning some gospel records, and just one of them deals, man. And I did it for about, I don't know, 6 months, I guess, 5 or 6 months. And didn't really take off, I guess. I guess it wasn't meant to be at that point in time. So,
But here you are.
and yeah, here I am working with Jeff, and we actually
Come on now.
we backed up and did numbers on last week on Facebook hits total.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah, I mean,
that's first week.
in comparison to a lot of other radio stations, and considering where we're at in the market wise, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I think we can continue to grow that. You know, we always say, we really do mean it, man. Love this town, love this station. Been here 70 years, and when I took over, it was on the verge of not being here anymore.
Really?
You know, and we're trying to do anything to get KRUN back out there. But in turn, what it does, in our honest opinion, is once we get KRUN established, we get Ballinger reestablished, and then people will want to start hanging out here, coming out here. Ballinger, as a whole, has an overall goal. I think of what they want to achieve as a small town, and I think we're just trying to do what we can to help that out. You know.
Hey, did you get your cell phone there?
Yeah, make sure I get that
There you go.
We gotta get that backwards, I guess. So
That's
yeah.
all right.
It's simple. You can read it backwards.
Yeah.
What is that on Facebook? It says.
Right, instead of KRUN, y'all are NULK, right?
Yeah. I can't find it.
Nurk. All right.
Nurk. Nurk Mall.
Nerd.
Where's that Nurk Mall?
Nurkma 0041. Let's see. Snigib. Year Trunu. Irif.
Yeah. We're reading these signs backwards.
Yeah, because what is that Facebook poll? Only 4% of the people in the population can read this backwards. It's one of those Facebook.
Well, that's all right. We're trying to reach that special 4%.
I feel like we read stuff backwards anyway.
Yeah,
It's a little bit
I've got
backwards.
some of that dyslexia and attention deficit disorder myself.
That's right.
But we come from construction backgrounds. He has background.
So it's hard not to cuss.
ACNR, air conditioning, refrigeration.
Okay.
And I used to hang steel. I got 2 welding degrees, underwater welding, combination
Oh,
welding.
wow.
And I was a nuke in the Navy, a nuclear technician, machinist made in the United States Navy. So we're not plumb dumb, but we just kind of, we're kind of them old rednecks that, we've kind of been there and done that.
Yeah.
In the working world. And so we try to relate the things that we talk about more to the people that's out there busting it,
Yeah.
getting it done.
I tell you, I grew up landscaping, and I did that. I moved back to Texas. I grew up in Fort Worth, moved to Nashville for 10 years, and worked in music up there. Moved back to Fort Worth in August of 2016, and I moved back. I got right back into landscaping, building fences, all sorts of stuff. And I'm thankful right now that I'm in an air-conditioned studio.
There you go.
Doing music, because it's hot out there.
It's hot out there.
Y'all say hi
It is.
to
It's
Jonathan Patterson.
like you're saying,
Really, dude.
It's not always easy.
Where you
to
been?
Go to work and do that, especially in
what's up, brother? Good to see
We
you.
talk about that in the morning.
Amanda Collum. Hey, we
we
plugged
talk
us
about-
some
we
Brady
talk
Bunch
about,
earlier. You missed it.
Your first thing in the morning before you.
Lindsay Arbonic, what's
you
going
get out of
on,
bed
Miss Lindsay?
And you make that first effort. I've got exercise down on my first thing. So when you get out of bed, I got a
See,
cool.
you're military.
I got a cool. I got a cool one for you. Get out of bed in the morning. When you're still rubbing
We got
your
about a minute,
eyes.
y'all.
Throw yourself down on the ground, lay on your stomach, and then stand up. And then throw yourself down on the ground and roll over on your back, and then get up. Just do those 2 things. I promise you that ground is a whole lot further away when you're laying down than it is when you're standing up. And a lot of people don't exercise, but you use every muscle in your body to get up off that ground.
Yeah.
And then usually you
and
groan
that's-
and cry
and
about
that's-
it too.
And that's your first step at exercise.
Huh.
So you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
And so
30 seconds.
when you go there, and then when you go there and you do that, then get you a cup of coffee and walk outside, man. Look at the day.
Yeah.
Where you want to go. Set your goals.
Oh, get your mic.
That's good.
Get it bit down so we're not doing on the radio. All right, here we go.
Hello,
We got about 10 seconds.
this
Here we
is Sergeant Stadenko with the.
go. I need to push that down the other way. All right, good morning. Welcome back. That's a quick re-intro.
That's what I'm talking about.
It is 9:17 here in the Agriplex. Hope your morning is going wonderful. It is 78 degrees, on its way up to 99, and then 100, and then 104.
We're
It's
gonna
like-
get triple digits. Hey man, we got a guest.
We do have a guest, and it's really exciting. I love it when we have guests show up, and people on Facebook Live saw them come in earlier, and it just lit up.
That's what I'm talking about. They excited about seeing this skinny rascal. Uh oh. He's
Something's
telling me
going
my
on with your
microphone.
mic there. There you go.
You told me to turn the switch the other
Well,
way.
that was the plan.
Okay.
It's just me and Bradley now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I was unplugging Landy. So, but go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, we have Facebook Live. Bradley showed up, and this tall, skinny cowboy with a black hat on comes dragging a guitar in here. Something fixing to happen.
And I'll tell you what. And Facebook was just like boom, instant 75 years.
Yeah.
So it was ridiculous. I can't get 4 when it's us.
That's right. That's how we rate.
This dude's been here 30 seconds, and it was like, hey,
Yeah.
everybody woke up.
Yeah.
But no, man, Bradley
Wake up,
Benny,
America.
he's up here. Wake up! He's in here hanging out with us. We appreciate you coming in, man. All the
Oh
way.
man, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, dude. And I love it because he's a man after my own heart. Because he walks in, and like the third or fourth thing out of his mouth is, "Where can I get some good breakfast?"
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
told you I'm working on that skinny thing out here.
Yeah.
I was playing a show the other night, and they're like, "Man, you need to have chicken fried steak while you're here."
Yeah.
I was like, "I'm working on it."
That
I
sounds
think
like
I've
a
had chicken
plan.
fried steak twice in the last week, and I eat all the eggs
Dude.
and bacon I can get.
Yeah, I mean, I gained 3 pounds from you telling me you ate a chicken fried steak. Every time, every morning I get to watch Landy eat a chocolate covered fritter like a dang whoop
Oh,
dog.
man.
I'm
Yeah.
just
I'm into them. I'm into them fritters. My buddy over Lindsay Donuts, he hooks me up.
See, I was checking out places on my way in, and I was like, I saw Lindsay Donuts on
Yeah, boy, I tell you, there's good donuts over there, good
Yeah.
people, fun place to stop in, and
Awesome, I might have to do that right after I leave.
yeah, get you a snack on the way out.
There you
Yes,
go,
sir.
man. It's good stuff, dude. And again, man, appreciate you. We love live music. Love getting these artists in here, and to get you guys and get your music thrown out there to maybe a group of folks that would normally catch a lot of it.
Well, and they hear the song.
Well, of course, yeah. We're
There's
spending,
the face.
yeah, we're spending more, and it's a great song, man.
Thank you.
And I think the best thing that we'd be able to do is just keep throwing it for you. I love new music, especially from newer artists, up and coming throughout and doing this, Texas traditional, independent, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
country.
Yeah, and he was telling me something. I'm gonna let him talk about it. He was talking about a family deal. Come on, Brad.
Well, the funny thing is that plays into more, because the song "More" is about wanting more out of life. I wrote it a few years ago when I was dating a girl, and she opened my eyes up to what I really wanted out of life. We were supposed to be getting married, and we were getting engaged hopefully in May of 2015, and that kind of all blew up. And I lost my job, lost her the same day, which is where my first single "Don't Mess with Texas" came from.
Right.
And but more was written about just wanting more family, more barbecue, more friends, more God, and just the good stuff. Because I chased money, I chased fame for so long, and it made me miserable.
It ain't
And
about that.
It's not about
Well,
that.
let's
at
talk about
all.
that because you said I hate to date you, but you
Yeah.
said you're fixing to turn 30.
I
Well, I
just
mean, I'm
turned
not saying I
30.
wouldn't mind dating you. Well, that's a whole other thing. I don't want to age you.
Yeah, we don't want to age this
Listen,
guy, but he's fixing to turn
that's all
30.
we do on Facebook is Jeff hitting on Bradley Manning. That's a rumor in a small town you can't get away from.
Yeah.
But no, but you turn 30, and I want to say honestly, you have to believe I kind of hit that same mark around 30. Because chasing that dollar, man, and sometimes it ain't worth it.
No.
You lose much more than you'll ever gain chasing that money a lot of times.
Oh yeah.
You lose that time with the family.
I lost myself.
Oh, and that's the key. That is a lot of times you lose it, and you have to go somewhere or do something to find it.
The funny thing is, I lost myself. I lost what felt like everything,
Mm-hmm.
but I found Jesus. Was still there, and so and it changed my life around. And so, this single "More" seemed like the good thing to put, the right thing to put out
Right.
at the right time. And you asked about the house shows because I was asking about where to play, down here. And I'm doing a cool thing. I'm partnered with some friends of mine, Love Good, a company out of Nashville. And I said, I'm back down here in Texas, and their goal, and they're all over the place. Their goal is to put out good media for
Wholesome family
wholesome
stuff.
families. Yeah, the stuff that you don't have to worry about your kids listening to on the radio.
That's right.
When it comes on, you can listen to it as a family, and that's my goal with country music, is put out good, solid country music that does that. And
We're proud of you for stepping up, man.
well, thank you.
Yeah.
It's because of him that I've got the opportunity, and so Love Good and I kind of had the same vision, and so we're putting a house party tour together, calling it the Drive Across Texas and More Tour, where I can go in and play music have a concert right in your house, because with young families out there, it's not always possible to get everyone out to the venue. It's
No, it's not.
expensive.
Yeah.
Kids have bedtimes, so we're coming in and doing shows like 7 p.m., 7:30, right up till bedtime. You know,
Right to
maybe
bedtime.
keep the kids up about 15, 30 minutes
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
But
About
get in
9:15, you're gonna
Yeah.
have to shut it off, dude, because that
Yeah.
kid's got to have that
Exactly,
sleep.
exactly.
That's
you
how
know,
tough
or
mama
just
is.
quiet down, you know,
Quiet, pull it
go up
down
to the
in the
backyard. Yeah,
That is awesome.
But yeah, so we're doing that, and if anybody is interested in one of those house parties, getting on that tour schedule, just go to bradleybanning.com. You can find everything there. Click the house party schedule, and you know we'll bring the music straight to you.
That is awesome, you know, because I have 47 children, and it's hard to get it's hard to get them loaded up in our short bus to go to a concert.
Yeah.
That's
you
right.
know,
That's
so-
right. So, where you could roll over to a place and hang out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But
whatever.
honestly, you know what we do during the summertime, we have 6 full-time kids.
Right.
You know, I got 3 full-time, but during the summer we have 6, and it is tough because
Right.
they do love music, obviously, because me and their mama push it out there so much with the music, and
Yeah.
Right.
you know, a lot of times come to our house and it's just music, you know, and it's hard to get them out to the venue, and you know, there's few and far between out there. Usually, it's got to be festivals.
Mm.
And then
Yeah.
where you catch all this kind of stuff, and then even then though, you get the festival goers who have been there all day. And I'm not gonna talk bad because I've been that guy who's
Yeah.
been there all day.
And I'm irritable.
yeah, you're,
To say the
and
least.
it's maybe not the best kid environment, even at a family friendly festival.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know, so that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you guys are putting that together. You know, and refocusing the music to the family side of life.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you artists stepping up, man. That's stepping up, and that's actually stepping out. You know,
Yeah.
that's stepping out of your comfort zone into people's houses.
Well, doing what you believe, you know, and of course, like you said, with your single "More," I mean, you're backing that up. So speaking of that, let's spin it for them real quick. We'll spin
Go.
we'll spin more. We'll throw it on there. We'll come back and talk to you a little bit more about who you are, what you're doing, maybe hear something live from you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Bradley Banning in studio. You guys check it out. Here's his new single "More." We'll catch up with him in a second. Yeah,
Man, that was great. Are you comfortable?
Oh yeah.
good.
Okay. Well, we don't.
I've only met one group who they weren't very good in front of the mic, and it shocked me because I keep telling people, dude, I've only been doing this for a little bit. I'm not a radio DJ, so I'm the one, and they were like very uncomfortable. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, probably. You know, I was like, dude, talk. You know, give me something.
Give me something to work with.
Yeah.
Shanna Smith and Brandon Guy. I hope you guys are still there. What's up, Brandon? My cousin Brandon. See, family.
Howdy, Brandon. What's going
Yeah.
on?
And
Cousins.
Shanna Smith.
Shannon Smith. How's it going, Shannon?
She's works over there at our local election office.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Next time you're over here in Ballinger, holler at me because
Absolutely.
I have a backyard that is perfect.
Dude, that's what I was thinking. We need to
I have
put
a
something
porch.
together.
I have a porch that's about this high and it's bigger than this room.
We need to put something together, a community event.
Behind it.
Well, let's do it.
We need to
Let's get something.
put together a community event, like something. And
But it's gonna have to be a backyard thing.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll throw it in the backyard. I mean, yeah, you know, or invite only. I don't know. Bring businesses and make it a fundraiser or something. I don't know. We'll make it all about the family
How much
side.
time do you have until about?
A minute and a half on the song.
Let me run out to my car real quick and get some cards just so y'all have my information.
Okay.
And we'll
That's fine. Yeah, yeah.
I'll be right back.
Bet.
He gone, folks. Sorry.
We run him off.
That's great. We just dropped down to 2 viewers. No, as soon as he walked out.
Emerson Drive.
Yeah, that's a good band.
Derek. Oh my gosh. All right. Here we are on a Thursday.
Thursday,
And,
Thursday.
Thursday.
Used to be Thursday. It's not anymore. It's just Thursday now.
It's
You
just
know?
Thursday.
We used to scream
you're
all the
probably,
time.
You're probably thirsty today because it's fixing to get hot.
I'm telling you.
It's
Oh.
fixing to get smoking hot.
Hey, I mean, speaking of that, guys, I know you're busy watching Mr. Golden Smile Cowboy here.
Yeah.
But give us that quote we're looking for, man. We want that inspirational quote to end the day with, and
We got to
throw it
have a
out
quote
there.
because we got to get somebody on the gift certificate side of this.
Giveaway going on, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, what we do is on Facebook side,
Yeah,
we
30
have
seconds,
people
y'all.
bring an inspirational quote to us, put them on a list, and then Friday we'll do a drawing and give them a gift certificate. So we're trying to do something like you said. You got to get outside the box to be different.
Yeah.
And if you're outside the box, everything is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, man. You gotta be a bird.
When I was growing up, I never knew there was a box. So
Yeah.
like, you're always outside the box, and I'm like, what box?
Yeah, here we go. We got it. All right, that was Bradley Banning with more good stuff, dude.
And he's sitting right here.
He is. He's in studio with us, hanging out. Check us out on Facebook Live if you'd like to see what's fixing to happen, because we're gonna have some live music.
That's right.
And,
there's a rumor that he can play that thing he walked in here.
I hope so. He didn't know he was going to be on camera, so now because he had a recorder next to him, he's going to hit play on.
Yeah.
But no, I was just kidding. But yeah, he's going to be on camera. You guys check him out. Get to Facebook Live at KRUN 1400 AM. If you can't get us there, you can live stream us. If you can't get us on the radio dial,
Right.
at KRUN 1400, you can also live stream us at krunam.com. Click on that link. It'll take you right to the
And this
internet
is
feed.
recorded, so you can watch it again.
There you go.
Man, we have every avenue covered.
We
when it
trying
comes
to.
coverage.
Trying to get
You
it done.
can't miss it.
Trying to get her done, man.
I'm one of those guys. Let's have 15 ways to make sure we get it right.
Yeah.
You know, that way if one fails, we're still there.
Yeah, we're still trying to get it covered.
I measure 18 times, cut once kind of guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're glad to have you. You talked briefly about the song more about what caused you to write it, you know, and where you were heading in life when you wrote that song.
Yeah.
You know, and so again, I can see it, dude, all day long. Now, you know, you can kind of feel it when you hear it, but then especially when you put the story to it.
Yeah, that's what I love about country music, and that's just what I feel. Yeah, that's what I've always felt called to do: is share my story through music. And you know, I tried to force it for so long, but you know, I ended up, you know, you try to create stories, and then life happens, and you get a better story than you could have written. You know,
Yeah, exactly. What is it? What was it I was saying, man? You know. Tell tell God your plans, or
Yeah,
you know, listen to him laugh, or whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Because I mean, there's always you
Oh,
never figure it out.
I had what I thought was a perfect plan, and you know, it was not the perfect plan.
It was not the
It
perfect.
changed.
You didn't call ahead of time and get some authorization.
Yeah,
That's what it
I did
was.
not. No.
Yeah. Now you called ahead of time. Now you got a little authorization. Now your
Yeah.
plan's going a little better.
It's going a little bit better.
Yeah.
That is awesome, man. Yeah. So you have your guitar.
I do,
And
yeah.
you tuned up.
I turned up.
Let's go, man. Let's
All
play
right.
something, dude.
All right. Whoops.
That's all right.
Y'all mind if I play my first single?
I
Don't mess
don't
with
play
care.
it up,
Texas?
You
man.
play whatever you want to play.
All right.
Get her
play Don't
done,
Mess
man.
with Texas. You don't drive across Texas on a single tank of gas. You don't leave the Lone Star State without a wishing you were back. You don't go through San Antonio and forget the Alamo. You don't pick blue bonnets off the side of the road. Hold on to your license plates, hang them on the wall. You dance every chance you get with your girl at Green Hall. Take some time to spend the night down in Fredericksburg. You don't mess with Texas. You love her. You don't live in Austin. You ain't a little weird. You don't float the Guadalupe without a tube for the beat. You don't sing a Willie song. You can't sing it right. You don't touch a cowboy's hat. You don't wanna fight. Hold on to your license plates, hang them on the wall. You dance every chance you get with your girl at Green Hall. Take some time to spend the night down in Fredericksburg, where you don't mess with Texas. You love her. Yeah, you love her. You don't leave a girl in Fort Worth and head to Tennessee and not tell her that you love her. 'Cause if you did, you'd be me. You hold on to your license plates and hang them on the wall. You dance every chance you get girl at Green Hall. You take some time and spend some time down in Ballinger. You don't mess with Texas. You love her. Yeah, you love her.
Woo.
All right.
Got the Ballinger shout out.
I did.
Look, I don't care what you say, who you are. That is a true talent, greatest talent I've ever met. Because if you can throw Ballinger in a song and make it work, you can go.
Hey man, that dude's got it going on. You know?
Well, it hit me the first time through the course. I was like, I can do it. I'll do it third course.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm having this conversation in my head with how I'm going to rewrite this song.
See
Yeah,
that?
there you
But,
go.
but in all
That's
honesty,
hey, he did it. He pulled it
I
off.
got it.
He
I
did.
was like, man, did I just hear Ballinger?
yeah. In all honesty, I would would have done dropped the guitar, and then the hat would have fallen off, and you'd have heard the, you know,
Yeah.
and all that. So I mean,
right.
that's awesome. That multitasking. You know? No, that's awesome. That was in case you guys just tuned in. That was Mr. Bradley Banning with his first single.
Yes, sir.
Don't Mess with Texas. Great song, dude. I'm gonna tell you, that is probably the first time they've heard it here.
I'm awesome.
Because you know when we
Yeah, I
took
got
over,
Ballinger in.
you did.
Oh,
And you
right.
see now they think that Ballinger's just in the song.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know?
They're gonna say it. The whole world's gonna hear
I'm
about Ballinger.
gonna get requests. Hey, y'all got that song by that Banning boy? It's called Ballinger or something.
Yeah.
But that's what it is, dude, and that's awesome because when we took over, it was more just some older music and stuff. So we changed the
Yeah.
format a little bit, got a little more Texas country in it.
Awesome.
So we're slowly rebuilding our Texas country library.
You know what I noticed interesting about that song?
What's that?
You could actually tell that he lived that song.
Okay.
That dude's been there
Yeah.
and done that. That's part of his life that he just shared on the radio.
That's-
And it happened to be in a song format.
That's cool.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, that's way cool. And you know, keeping your license plates and hanging them on the wall, man. I
But
still
you got a
do
license
that.
plate right there. I mean,
That's what we do out here in Texas. We're proud of them Texas license
Yeah.
plates.
All day,
That's
buddy.
what I'm talking
a
about.
Clever little saying, our KRUN license plate. We got two hanging on the wall in there.
Yeah,
You
don't
know,
mess with Texas.
We used to have a little KRUN bus, a little car that drove around all the news stories back in the day. You
Yeah.
know? And, yeah. So definitely, man, great stuff though. I really appreciate it. I want to hear another song.
another
I
song.
don't know what time you got. But-
you think he's slick enough? He prepared to have two songs.
Oh, I do.
Oh yeah.
He can pull that off.
I can pull it off.
Get her
Alright,
done,
man.
but
I got a story song. You want to talk about a story and a song?
Let's do that.
So, the same girl I wrote more about, I wrote Don't Mess with Texas about.
This lady must have been
She's
very
pretty special.
very inspirational in your life.
She was. I got a whole bunch of songs out of that relationship. But she was my granddad's ICU nurse. I met her in his ICU room, and she changed my life. That whole situation did. And so it was in room 252 at Harris Methodist in Bedford, Texas.
There you go.
And so I wrote this song about her and about my granddad. It's called Room 252. And so I'll share that with you. It's a true story. Again,
That's awesome,
trying
man.
to tell my story through songs, like you said.
There you go.
I went out last night with some old friends. Drowned a little bourbon, caught up on the Howard Bends. Then the conversation turned, headed straight for you. And room 252. First place we met, last place I wanted to be. I still think about it. Does it still make you think about me? Sometimes I feel crazy, 'cause I still dream of you. And room 252. I remember that call, come home, your granddad sick. I was on the next flight to say goodbye, afraid I wouldn't make it. You were dressed in your scrubs, like an angel in blue, standing right there in room 252. First place we met, last place I wanted to be. I still think about it. Does it still make you think about me? Sometimes I feel crazy, 'cause I still dream of you. still believe something bigger happened that day than just a man losing his life. And I know you thought that too. I saw it in the way those tears roll off your pretty green eyes. It's like my granddad was holding on just so the two of us could meet. And I still have hope someday you'll find your way back to me. But until you do, I think about you. In a room 252. First place we met, last place I wanted to be. I still think about it. Does it still make you think about me? Sometimes I feel crazy, 'cause I still dream of you. In a room 252. I still think about me and you. In a room 252. I went out last night with some old friends. Drowned a little bourbon, caught up on the Howard Bends.
Man, that's good stuff.
Dude, I mean, you know, you have people in the healthcare business, and they take care of people that we love and that are close to us.
You know,
And you know, that's just a testimony right there of how special that person was
oh man,
at that particular point in time. And those points in time happen all the time.
Hey, I'm married to one.
Yeah.
You know, a nurse, and I'm gonna tell you right now, and not to stay with the story, because that was a fantastic song, but she comes home every day,
Yeah.
upset about the folks that she has to deal with. You know, because that's how much she cares.
Yeah.
It's not a job. It's the way she
people.
does things.
Yeah, you know, no matter what happened with that girl, she's an amazing person. You know, I haven't seen her in years, but she heart of gold, man. And I remember one thing that just blew me away. I think, you know, was one of the things that just made me fall completely in love with her was I mean, of course, she's my granddad's ICU nurse, but she also told me, she was like, you know, I pray over my patients. I pray with my patients. And
There you
I was
go.
just like,
Oh, yeah.
whoa.
Hooked up to the big boss.
Yeah, she is, you know, and so amazing.
That's
amazing
awesome.
people.
But again, great song, man.
Thank you.
Great music. You know, you guys call in, request it. We have Bradley Banning in studio, and we appreciate you coming in, dropping
Thanks
in
for
with
having
us.
me.
Dude. It's a fantastic
rocks,
It's
time.
an awesome way to start the morning.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
To
I
heck
was
with-
listening on the way in. I sat across the street listening to y'all too for a
Yeah.
little while.
Well, I'm sorry, but no, I'm glad.
Man, I don't know whether I want to go over there with those
I'm
guys.
glad you still came in.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
He's like, Tammy's gonna kill me if I don't come in. But no, I appreciate you doing it. It's great to hear your story, to hear your music, and to see where you're heading.
You're
man.
welcome back anytime, man. You stroll through this part of the country, sneak over.
Yep,
That
like I
sounds
said,
good
no
to me.
location or no pre-call or and just walk on in. We're here. You know,
Be careful with that.
yeah, right.
That's all right. Send your buddies over here too. We'll entertain
Alrighty.
them. We'll entertain them.
All right, well, check him out at bradleybanning.com.
That's
You
right.
can find him there. You can find his music everywhere that you can find.
Oh yeah,
Downloadable
Download
content.
streaming. Yeah, follow me on Spotify. That seems to be one of the things right now. You know, or go buy it on iTunes. Anywhere you can, anywhere you can get the music and share it. Do that. It helps.
Let's go over House Party one more time for me.
House parties, yeah. Go to bradleybanning.com. We're calling it the Drive Across Texas and More Tour. If you want to have me in your backyard or your living room, you know, bring 35 to 50 of your best friends. Reach out to me at bradleybanning.com. Click the House Party tab. And if you just submit your info there, we'll get it done.
Bradley Banning bringing country music back to the families.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking
That's
about.
it. That's
And
awesome.
he's got friends.
He does.
He's got friends.
At least, well, he's got at least 7 more now from our listeners.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right,
That's it.
man. Bradley, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Call in, request his new single, More. Great
That's right.
song, and you heard the story behind it. It makes you love it that much more.
That's
So,
right.
all right, appreciate it, Bradley. It is 9:42 here in the Agroplex. Listening to Jeff and Landy, we're going to leave you with this. You're never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis.
That's right.
Fantastic. You guys have a great, great Thursday. We will see y'all Friday morning. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Who was that by?
C.S. Lewis. Oh, Brooke. That's all we got, so don't worry about it. Just leave Brooke on there, and we'll just put her name in there and draw anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, seriously, anytime, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
enjoyed it.
we're generally wide open. You know, the only time we're tight is right when you walk in between 8:45 and 9, and that's just because hotline. kind of what
Okay.
you heard. That's why we were talking about goats. We don't really just talk about missing goats unless it's on Hotline. But, apparently we had two goats that ran across Reynolds County.
These goats have actually had a large adventure.
They had them spotted at the baseball
Yeah.
field, then the country club, then they crossed over the river, which is like they're like in a 15-mile radius of just cruising throughout Ballinger.
And they're bottle fed, two billies that were raised together from babies and they're year-olds, so they were out on the adventure.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, but no,
I heard
for real
about
though.
doing yoga and just ran for it.
What is cabrito? And they just took off.
Right.
Oh, I just found out what cabrito was. We got to go.
Yeah.
No, dude, but anytime, man. Like I said, anytime you guys want to come out and hang out and just talk a little bit, play something, we're here.
Sounds good to me.
We're all about that, dude. So
Awesome.
let me program this, and we'll shut her down for good.
I'll
Fix
try
this.
to get on that BradleyBanning.com and click on that deal.
Yeah, or just call me, whatever.
And,
whatever y'all want to do.
Because I put that information in there. Oh, thank you.
All right, gentlemen, ladies, appreciate you guys tuning in to us. BradleyBanning.com. You guys check it out. Hear more great music. You can tell us from the heart. Thanks for reviewing us. Hey, share, guys. Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.